Welcome to the Biodiversity and Climate Geoportal. This is the first in a series of short videos where we'll explain how the Geoportal works and how you can use it to support your community. The Biodiversity and Climate Geoportal is a web portal for accessing geospatial and other data on Papua New Guinea's environment and biodiversity and climate fund projects. It's an interactive resource for sharing information as a tool for communication and advocacy, and a decision support tool for stakeholders interested in data-driven planning, policies, and investments in PNG's environment. Let's walk through the main features of the Geoportal, starting with the links in the main menu. On the About page, you can learn more about the background of the project. From the Data menu item, we can choose to view and download datasets and documents. A dataset is a layer of geospatial data about a single topic. Following the datasets link, we're taken to a list of the Geoportal's available spatial datasets. Let's look at the Kimby Bay LMMA's dataset as an example. By clicking on the dataset card, we can preview the dataset information and attributes. Clicking on the View Dataset button takes us to the detailed resource page for the dataset, where we can inspect the data on a map, view the dataset's full metadata, and export the data for use in other software. If you're a logged-in user, you can create, upload, and manage your own datasets. Clicking on the Maps menu item takes us to a list of customized maps. A map is a collection of datasets overlaid on a base map. Let's look at an example, Coral Reefs at Risk. We can preview the map information and attributes by clicking on the map card. Clicking on the View Map button takes us to the map resource page. Here, in this top menu, the Print button lets us export a printable version of the map, and the Share button gives us a URL we can use to embed the map in another website. Again, if you're a registered user, you can create, manage, and share your own maps. From the Stories menu item, we can navigate to a list of interactive geostories. A geostory is a rich multimedia page combining interactive maps, text, images, and video. Let's look at an example, the blue economy in Papua New Guinea. By clicking on the geostory card, we can preview the geostory information and metadata. Clicking on the View Geostory button takes us to the actual geostory, where we can interact with rich content, including datasets and maps that we've created in the portal. Navigating back to the home page, we can scroll down to the Explore the Data section. Maps and datasets are tagged with themes, and you can use these shortcuts to list all the layers tagged with a particular theme. For example, to see all maps and layers related to coastal and marine, click on the Coastal and Marine icon. If you want a user account so you can manage your own data on the portal, click Register in the top right to request an account. For additional information, like FAQs and access to further training resources, scroll to the site footer.